It goes over to...
Oh, jeez! Oh, jeez! That's not a real block! Hi! I'm Splashes, and welcome to episode 4 of Timecraft. And today, we are lost in the jungle, because we are heading over to meet the... Hold on, what's that? Is that a... There's a pile of gold here! Huh. Well, I want to get a better view of this pile of gold. Huh. How neat. I didn't realize there was a bunch of gold here. I wonder if it's trapped. Huh. Anyway, we are heading over because those strange plants invited us to meet them at the resort for a bit of a tour. But currently, I am just hopelessly lost in this jungle, and I have no idea where I'm going. And anyone who's insinuating that I'm recording this shortly before putting the actual episode out because I forgot to record an introduction, those claims are baseless and false, and I am very insulted that you would even think such factual statements. Oh, there we go. We finally made it to the bridge. This is a very pretty bridge. It has a hole in it. Oh, it's glowy holes.
Oh, ashes.
Hello, strange plant.
You made it.
Yes.
Yeah, I was just sitting here checking out the Flint Arena. Are you ready for a tour?
I would love a tour.
Oh, come along. Follow the path. Pretty
It's
safe
always
here.
interesting to see what primitive civilizations create.
Yes. We do regular spot checks for traps and stuff. This is our koi pond. Careful of the fish. They do bite.
They look lovely.
Yes. And then they're quite tropical. And then if you we can come through here to our very safe jungle, our nature trail. This was done by Beard, the one that you met as well.
It does make sense that the plant would be good at curating plants.
I'm not sure. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, sure. Yeah, the trail goes around, but we could just come inside now.
Okie dokie.
I can show you a few things. So we got two shops here from the Bearded Canadians. We've got a reading room with books, so if you like reading, you can go in there. And then
Very cool.
on this side, we've got the Bearded Provisions, so we can come in here. There's all sorts of things you might need. Prismarine blocks, sea lanterns, XP bottles. We got the golden carrots.
This is quite convenient. Oh, golden
Yes.
carrots. I like to eat those. Heavy
Oh, yeah,
metal
they're-
poisoning is my favorite.
It is good, isn't it? Yeah. 3 stacks for a diamond, so nice and simple,
Oh, that is quite good.
And then we can get moving. I don't want to just show you the Bearded Canadians shops. We've got other shops here too on the server, in the resort.
1 second.
Buying some right now, eh? Oh, hungry boy. Okay. We can come at the front here, and this is our resort shopping district. We got 6 shops.
Fancy.
Yes, I think only 2 are up and running right now. We got Dragon's Demise Supplies, and we got Dr. Tootie has just moved in. So if you're ever feeling sick, you can see Dr. Tootie.
I'm not sure my anatomy would correspond quite well with yours.
He is pretty good. You can try him.
Can we rent these places?
Oh yeah, see it right there. For rent. What's your favorite color? We got orange, we got red, we got purple, and cyan.
Purple is definitely my favorite color. I love purple.
Yeah, okay. If you want this, it can be yours. What did you have in mind for this place?
What are your local laws on gambling?
This is a resort and casino. I love gambling.
Excellent.
Actually,
I'm sure we could
is that what
arrange
you're going to be
something.
doing?
Hopefully other people will be the ones doing the gambling.
For that, I'm going to give you a discount just because I love gambling myself. How about this? I'll give you this shop for as long as you want for just 10 diamonds.
That sounds good to me.
Alright, so we can just do this. There's an underscore in your name, right?
There is, yes.
Splashes. We'll do that for now. You can change the sign as you go, but 10 diamonds, that place is locked and loaded if it's yours.
Yay.
Alright, well let's just keep moving then, because now that you've got a
Okay.
shop. There's not much else to show. We got the 2 Guardians of the Ocean out there on the Smiley Face Island.
That looks
It's
quite
best to
lovely.
keep your distance from them. They've been known to turn people to stone.
Unfortunately, I am not a people.
Then maybe you're okay. We've got a water feature here. It costs a diamond to set it off, but makes pretty lights and loud noises.
Very cool.
And then over this way, we've got this was a gambling site of ours, but it has been shut down because, well, we've used all the resources. Everything's been taken. But it made a nice
Somehow, I
profit.
feel like I've been here before.
You might have, yeah. It draws people in, you know. They kind of get stuck in there for hours.
Some sort of weird timey thing, because I've never been here before. But I feel like I've gotten a whole bunch of shulker boxes in my base from it.
Yeah, it's got a weird way around. This is our map.
Time is so confusing.
It's a beautiful map. Shows everything on the resort. So if you ever get lost, just come here and you can find your way. Bridge there at the south is where you came in.
I remember seeing this on your plant's transmissions.
Yes, yes.
The bearded plant.
There's only one more
I quite enjoy
major
his
stop on this
transmissions.
tour. The last stop we got here is this is the color game. If you like gambling and want to gamble yourself, you can do it in here. Real simple. You put a diamond in the bottom, choose a color, and stand on the pressure plate. And gamble away.
Seems too much like a game of chance, and
Yes, that's how we make our diamonds here. We make people chance and lose. Other than that, there's just a
unfortunately,
few other
gambling
small
does
things.
always favor the house.
That's the point, yes.
So I
yeah.
much prefer to be the house, if that is at all possible.
Here we got just another
Oh,
water
this is
feature.
lovely.
Yes. The fish did like to fly in here, but they also they jump across from the pond over there into here, and then they have fun, and then they fly back. They're very intelligent fish.
Flying fish.
Yeah, it's
How novel.
quite impressive. And then the last stop here, or there's two more, but we can see them both from up here. This is this thing we built here is what let us see you crash land.
Oh really? That is quite
Yeah.
fascinating.
And it was quite good timing. Beard was looking in it and saw your ship crash in.
Oh, it's
then
a
from
simple
here we can
optical
actually-
telescope.
Yes, yes. I don't know how it works yet. That's Beard's technology.
Basically glass refracts light and it makes stuff bigger. Or look
Okay,
bigger.
yeah, sure. And from here we can see the cafe, the food thing we're making. That's not quite done yet. Chloe's working on that, but if you're
I
hungry,
suppose we'll have to
we'll
come visit
food
when
for
it's
you.
done then.
Yes, yes, you definitely should. But hey, that's the resort. I can't wait to see your gambling site up and running.
That sounds quite good to me. I'm sure we could have quite a lot of fun with it.
Yeah, I think it'll be a great time. So just yeah, you're welcome to just go wherever you want in this place. It's all open.
Thank
But
you.
careful for traps. People are known to trap this area.
That is very rude of them.
Yeah, people really want to kill us in demise. Sorry about that.
Well, I've been feeling really just gray lately. But one of the things that does cheer me up is a little bit of gambling. And so that's what we're going to bring to this lovely jungle resort. So we've gone ahead and bought ourselves a little store, and whoopsie, I did not mean to break the store already. But inside this store, we are going to make a gambling game, which we are going to call Hedge Your Bets. And there we go. So what we're going to do inside here, we're basically going to place down a bunch of barrels, and then we'll put heads on top of those barrels, and basically you can bet on who you think is going to win demise. Of course, at this point, because it's taken me so long to actually get a chance to build this shop, there's only 6 people left in demise. More than half of the people are dead. So that isn't quite brilliant, but that is... It's fine. It's fine. It's workable. It's fine. Everything's fine. But we're going to try and make this really pretty and exciting. Like, I want it to be that, like, when you walk through these doors, you get a bunch of noise, and, like, flashing lights. I want it to feel like you're in a casino and there's excitement here. And then same thing when you go ahead and place a bet that there'll be lights that go off around up at the top and some note block music. And I think it'll be really cool, and I hope it'll be lots of fun. So with that, let's jump on into the future as we go ahead and assemble this little shop for us. Into the future we go. Woo! Somehow, and I'm not quite sure how, I got wrapped up into helping make a green screen. Uh, so that's interesting. Forced labor is always fun. Fun for the whole family. But we now have a green screen, and we've gone ahead and locked it in place. So that is really quite cool. Though I suppose they will probably want their screen back. So I don't think I have enough rockets to get home.
Oh,
So
yeah.
on your way back, can you please, or when you get back, can you please deliver this Joker box to me?
Wait, when I get back here, no, I can just give you rockets.
Nope.
Leave it, leave.
And just like that, the shop is now done. And that took quite a bit longer than I was expecting. Plus that little distraction I had where I was wound up going to make a green screen. But we can walk into the shop, and as we do, oopsie, make some noises, and we have these lights that flash around the top, which I think are really cool. Now, in order to play, just go ahead and place your bets inside here. Actually, there's instructions right here, which we should read instead. Hello, welcome to Hedge Your Bets. This game is simple. Place your bets on who will win Demise. To place a bet, rename the betting tokens, the sticks, to your name and place them in the barrel under the head of the person you are betting on. Each bidding token is equal to 1 diamond. Place the diamonds into the barrel that says Place Diamonds. At the end of the Demise, the diamonds will be distributed proportionally with the bets placed on the winner. Placing bets on multiple people increases your chance of winning. Both alive and dead and non-participant members may place bets. Good luck! So I think those are pretty simple rules, and hopefully people will enjoy and have some fun with it. So tell your favorite traveler, or your least favorite traveler, or really just anyone. Please tell somebody. Just please tell somebody that this game is now open, and hopefully people will have a little bit of fun trying to figure out or guess who exactly they think is going to win. But with that, we can now go ahead with this guy all done. Oh, also, when you open up these barrels, it makes some pretty noises in the background and has these lights flashing around. So I think that's pretty cool. It's quite difficult to compact all the redstone all the way inside here. But we are done with that, and that thing has beeped so many times at me that it started off charming, and now it's just kind of giving me a headache. But what I would like to do now is we want to get some work done over here on our temple, because we really don't have a lot of time, and we did get a bonus episode this week, but that's no reason not to go ahead and do some productive stuff. So in here, we picked up some more goodies, a bunch of dyes, as well as some corals, because we aren't going to do it this episode, probably, but next episode, we can go ahead and fill in the water feature of this base, and I think that should be really cool, and I think that'll be really, really pretty. Whoopsie. With that, let's jump into hyperspeed build mode and build up the towers here. and end of hyperspeed build mode. And we now have ourselves 2 lovely temple buildings over here. And I think they look really quite awesome. And I actually think, I know it's all one block, but there's so many different variations of the sandstone that I think it actually adds quite a lot of detail to this thing when close up. And I think that looks really, really awesome. Now, one thing we've also gone ahead and done in between I recorded that time lapse and now is I have gone ahead and added lights to the outside here as well as to the inside. So originally I was just going to do these lights on the inside, as well as we also have these lovely arches inside this thing, and they look like ribs, and I think that looks really, really cool. But we've gone ahead and stuck these lanterns inside, and I was hoping that these lanterns would be able to light up this whole area as well as light this bottom, but they don't actually reach all the way out here, so we've had to add some lighting to the outside, but I still think it looks really nice. Plus it adds a little bit more color, because otherwise the only place we have the color is the bit of a cha-cha wood up there. So now we have some cha-cha down here too. And I think that looks really, really nice. And another thing that really does for us, which is great, is from the sky, or from the ground, the temples look great, but from the sky, without those things there, it was really, really plain, because it's just this big mass of tan, and you can't actually really see all the details in there. But with that bit of orange and the lanterns across the bottom, it adds a little bit more shape to it, and I think that really adds to the build in general. What's going on? Oh, just some sort of it was probably auto-saving. But I think it looks really nice. Unfortunately, it does look a little bit top-heavy, but the stuff on the bottom does sort of help. But I think if I had done it that I pulled all these guys one block forward so they were directly under there, that might have worked a little bit better, but even then I still think this looks really, really nice. So one other problem I noticed that as I was building this thing, that these things, they just never stop. So around this whole thing I have this one block space here, but I don't here. So this one got a little bit screwed up. So I need to take this whole back chunk here, as well as on the other side there, and move it all back one block. Which, oh boy, I just can't wait to rebuild this chunk of the pyramid again. It's just so frustrating. But at least that shouldn't actually really take that long, and that should be simple enough to do. But I'm pretty happy with this so far. And it's nice being at this, or at a little bit further of a distance here, because you can sort of see the stuff popping up above. And it'd be nice if you could see it even while you were a lot closer, and you get to see the lower spot in between the crenellations. But there's not really a way to do that with it being able to look good from being close as well as being far away. But from being here in the middle, I think it looks pretty good. So I'm pretty happy with that overall. Over that, I've been Splashes. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye bye!